Hello. About 7 years ago, after living at this address for about 20 years, as if by magic, mushrooms started to appear in my lawn. How good was that? How good was that? They'd never done that before. Check out this clip of video, then come back to me. I don't know how these mushrooms have come to be growing in my garden. What do you think? Have you ever grown them yourself? Have you ever grown them in your garden, in your yard? Have you ever tried? Have you ever pulled it off? Hey, if you have, come back and tell us about it. But this is a mystery as far as I'm concerned. I just don't know how this has happened. Well, that was a pleasant surprise, wasn't it? Now let's jump to the following year. Hello. When's the best time to pick field mushrooms? As soon as you find them. Why? Because if you don't pick them, the next person in that field will pick those field mushrooms and you'll get none. Pick them as soon as you find them. Only pick them if you recognise them and if you're confident. If you don't recognise them, if you're not confident, don't pick them. Just leave them where they are. Okay, but that rule actually doesn't apply here at homegrown veg. Pick them when you find them, particularly when they start growing in your garden. You're always going to get them. If you don't pick them today, pick them tomorrow. If you don't pick them tomorrow, pick them the next day. They're your mushrooms, they're in your garden. They are field mushrooms. How they got in my garden is a mystery. It's a mystery to me. I've made one or two guesses as to how they came to be in my garden, never having grown here for somewhere around 20 years that I've gardened here. Then all of a sudden they appear. And they appear in numbers this year. This year has been a good year. And so over a number of days I've been out there and I've picked these mushrooms. And I've used this to keep account of how many mushrooms I picked. Only because I want a record for next year to see if they come back in similar numbers or if there's more of them or less of them. This, by the way, is a pebbleometer. If you haven't seen one before, I'd recommend you get one of these. Don't mistake your imagination for your memory. Get a pebbleometer. The pebbleometer doesn't lie. Okay, watch this short video of me picking a few mushrooms in my back garden, dropping a pebble in the pebbleometer to keep a score, and then when you come back to me, we'll empty the pebbleometer on this tray. did you enjoy that? Did you make it to the end? You must have done, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this piece of video. Right, are you ready for this? There they are. There they are. Do you need to freeze the screen to count them? Freeze the screen. 22. Absolutely unbelievable. 22 food mushrooms. And there were a few smaller ones that I picked later, but I thought you'd probably have seen enough. By the time you get to the end of this video, you didn't need it to be any longer than it was. But hey, wasn't that a result? That was a result, something for nothing. I don't believe I actually done anything to deserve this. I'm putting this down to good karma. Good karma. Hey, why not? When you haven't got an explanation for something, and it's something good, good karma. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Get yourself a pebble on it, and then you won't mistake your imagination for your memory, will you? Wow, looked like I was going to have a crop of mushrooms every year, or so I thought. It's now 5 years since the mushrooms last appeared. That lines up with the hotter than usual summers we've had over the last 5 years here in the United Kingdom. There's got to be a connection, surely. Oh well, it was good while it lasted. The chances are we might not see those mushrooms ever again. But hey, never say never. Stick with the channel. If they do return, there will be some rejoicing here at Homegrown Veg and another video to show you that return. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. If you're not a subscriber, well, really you should be. Don't forget to click the bell notification icon anytime I put a video up, and hopefully next year, one with mushrooms on it, you'll see that video. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button. This is Homegrown Veg, signing out.